back in the big time in boxing business. Chelsea fight back to get a draw against Liverpool. PSG recall Mbappe into first team squad. Some will argue, just one draw, and the table scattered. Okay, Oluwafemi, Akinosho, Femi is on board together from now till 8 o'clock. We'll keep you company, giving you the best and the latest in world of sports. Good morning to you, Femi.
Good morning to you today. Good morning to our wonderful listeners. It's good to be back here this chilly but very beautiful Monday morning after a weekend that saw the start to another European season. I know what a way to start. We've actually been entertained by this, foreign football stars. Amazing start to the season we've seen. Climaxed probably by the Chelsea versus Liverpool game. What a game it was, entertaining from the beginning to the end. But then also for Anthony Joshua, I'm not sure what I should feel about this, but then I don't know if he took him 7 rounds to knock out, someone who only had 1 week to prepare. Then I don't know how he's going to fare against the kind of names they're mentioning, as his next opponent. But then it's a pleasure to be here this morning.
And it's a pleasure to have you. And of course, you are a esteemed listener. Thank you for joining us. You can stream us live on our YouTube page, Splash 105.5 FM Ibadan. Splash 105.5 FM Ibadan. Otherwise, the best in the West. Super Falcons draw of Rasheedat Ajibade and Rofia Timura were all said by Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke on Sunday. Both players hail from Osun State and presented their jerseys to the governor as well as a customized jersey bearing the governor's name. Adeleke commended the girls for their efforts at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. Ajibade and Imora represented Nigeria at the 2023 World Cup in Australia and New Zealand, where they bowed out of the tournament after losing 4-2 to the 3 Lionesses of England on penalties.
I'm not sure why.
It was not just a visit.
Well, I'm sure it's definitely not just a visit. For them to publicize it like this, I'm sure something must have followed. But what I'm even worried about is why, Nigeria as a state have not done something like this. The girls have been back for a week now. They crashed out exactly 1 week ago. It may not be the kind of tournament maybe that we hoped for, but then it was still a very beautiful tournament from the ladies. And I think the federal government should have at least, hosted these ladies and showed them that they appreciate, because if there's anything that was common to the ladies' games, it was that they gave their heart out. They left everything, out there at that World Cup. And as a matter of fact, they did not lose any game at the tournament. In 90 minutes, they did not lose any game. So they deserve to be celebrated. And I'm surprised that the federal government have not done anything to do that. Maybe because we don't have a Minister of Youth and Sport or Minister of Sport yet.
But there's still a sport ministry.
Exactly, and there's still a permanent secretary. So I think this is definitely not good enough from the part of the government and the Nigeria Football Federation. These girls deserve to be celebrated.
They so deserve to be celebrated. Let us hope that maybe they're putting in the plant in place and something will come through.
You know what the Yoruba said about it's already been a week. Strike while the iron is hot. When it's still fresh in our hearts, celebrate these girls and let everyone be on their way.
We got a good news over the weekend about Tobi Amusan. We really must talk about this, that she's been, allowed by the World Athletics being cleared.
Yeah, absolutely. According to what they have said, it's not like she's totally cleared, but things are now looking. But things are now looking like she's going to be at the World Athletics Championship, which is a very big news and amazing news. You don't know how relieved I am, because this lady is probably the best thing that has happened to athletics in Nigeria in the last couple of years, and seeing her go that way is definitely will hurt Nigeria and even other athletes coming from Nigeria, in the future. So, and I really wanted her to have a chance to defend that, world record in last year in the United States. So it's an amazing one from the... we hope that everything is sorted out before the World Athletics Championship starts later this month, and then we can see Tobi Amusan once again, in the hurdles at the tournament.
I mean, a great one. But does this signal anything? Could it be... because what they're saying is that she's not cleared yet of doping, but then she's, getting an opportunity to defend our title in Budapest, Hungary. But are they getting clear that she may well be innocent?
Exactly. I think if there are pointers to the fact that no doubt something was wrong, they wouldn't allow her compete in another tournament, talk less of a World Athletics Championship, a tournament of that magnitude. So the fact that they are allowing her, go for that tournament probably means that they are already on the way to clearing any doubts that she probably had something off in her system. But
she may still not participate. Because the Athletics Integrity Unit in their statement said a final decision will be reached before the competition.
Yeah, but the fact that they're allowing her travel, there probably means that, they're starting to soften. I know these guys, they don't really...
They don't kid around.
Exactly. They don't pick their punches when it comes to this kind of situation. So if it's looking like they are starting to soften their stand, maybe things are about to go away.
Okay, well, let's hope that it turns out that way. And, this must be stated that she hasn't really gotten the kind of support that you would expect institutionally, not from the federal government of Nigeria, not from the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, not from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, not even any of
our top stars.
Our top stars, the former athletes, the top names in the industry. There's a way this kind of narrative works. We saw it with
Lauren James. Immediately it happened, people started coming to testify to her character, the fact that
she was remorseful.
Exactly, she's apologetic and all that.
And she got just 2 games banned compared to Deborah Abiodun, our own girl, who got no support.
And I think it's a trend that needs to stop. The way we throw our horns to the wolves, the way we just when they are successful, they are our children. But when they eat a snag on the road, they they get on their own. I think we need to stop that. I'm very, very much appalled by the fact that top top people in the world of sports, institutions, what the Nigerian Athletics Federation, the Athletics Federation of Nigeria did not come out to release a statement. Nothing at all from the sporting scene. The Ministry of Youth and Sports did not come out to release a statement. Nothing of support, no statement whatsoever concerning it. It just felt like...
No Miriam Yali, no Chioma
Ajua, no tests to... Nobody attesting to her character and her professionalism. Nothing working in her favor from the Nigerian scene. It's appalling, and I think it's something that we need to stop. We need to start rallying around our own. After all, we all celebrated and we all farmed a success, just about a year ago when she achieved that feat. I mean, we saw Nigerian governors inviting her left, right, and center, and even the federal government of Nigeria, trying to use it as a political tool then before the election. So if you can benefit from her success, you have to support her when she's going through challenges, because you know what the Yoruba says, life is full of up and down. So if you are there when she's up, you have to be also there when she's down.
Former unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua has delivered a 7th-round knockout of Robert Elinos in their heavyweights after making it his first knockout win since they defeated Cobra Pulev on December 12 in 2020. We will take a break on Sports Bank. Chelsea fight back to get a draw against Liverpool. Many will argue that they could and should have won that game at the Stamford Bridge, but they share the spoils.
I saw a very interesting Chelsea yesterday.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give a big round of applause for Robert Helenius for saving the show. Thank you, Robert, please. UK fans, let's represent. Respect Helenius, thank you. Man, people need to leave me alone. I'll do what I want. This is my time in this ring. People need to let me breathe a bit and let me keep on doing what I do. But listen, Helenius, I told him there, please come again. In the modern day era of boxing, a loss is like suicide, but the guy's he's got talent. So I had to figure him out. He was a late replacement, and I think he can cause a lot of people some problems, in my humble opinion. But I just said credit to him for coming out tonight and saving the show. I hope everyone enjoyed. I don't want to say too much, but I just want to thank everyone, really. And I hope I can see you again, hopefully 2 more times this year, because I do need to stay busy. I need to keep on building, keep on building, keep on building. I've been off for too long.
Splash FM 105.5.
Shout to Los Angeles way. Now I'm flying my way. Shout to Los Angeles.
Shalto lozenges contain 5 natural active ingredients where they fight sore throat, irritation, and cough. Think natural. Think Shalto. Natural sore throat reliever. Shalto lozenges. They are available for pharmacies and stores near you. If symptoms no gree go after 3 days, consult your doctor.
It's travel time! Techno is giving 3 lucky people a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to South Africa with the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Buy any Techno Camon 20, Phantom X2 or Phantom V Fold smartphones preloaded with Google Apps and get raffle tickets to enter the draw. Also, you get instant cool gifts like blender, power bank, MTN 5G routers, and lots of other exciting gifts upon purchase. That's not all. Other live draw prizes include a gas cooker, microwave oven, and 1 month free YouTube Premium subscription for 1,000 customers. Hurry now. Promo runs till 31st of August. Visit at Technomobile NG on social media for more info. T's and C's apply. Techno, stop at nothing.
Have you thought of studying abroad and you want to make this a reality? Mark your calendars on 14th August. University of Chester, UK is coming to our city. Join us at Cotton Gate Exclusive Hotel Conference Hall, Ibadan, for a life-changing opportunity to pursue your dreams. The University of Chester offers over 300 courses covering health, engineering, business, nursing, and more. Very competitive tuition fees and guaranteed scholarships as well. A safe, serene study environment. So come and talk to us on the 14th of August at Carton Gate Exclusive Hotel Conference Hall, Ibadan, Nigeria, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call 070-8923-0020 for more information. That is 070-8923-0020. See you there.
It's a new dawn in the world of education as West Midlands Open University, WMOU, a new online university, receives licensing approval to offer degree granting programs in Nigeria. WMOU is bringing university education close to you in faculties of business, social sciences, and various courses like accounting, business management, economics, and lots more to choose from. Our courses are flexible and you get to choose your learning environment, which allows professionals and anyone in the workforce to further their education with ease. Flexible payment options are available, with various other ways to make studying with us more affordable. Enroll at WMOU to get that degree today. For more inquiries and updates, follow us on any of our social media platforms at WMOU Nigeria on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. On LinkedIn and YouTube, it's West Midlands Open University. Admission date for the September session will be announced soon, so get ready. WMOU, another first in the Ibadan's educational history.
Ọ̀rẹ́, ojú ti rí tó pẹ̀lú wàhálà owó bí apèròsọ́kò ṣe ń pariwo.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni, wọlé pẹ̀lú chíńjẹ o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn ìyálọ́jà náà máa pariwo.
Ẹ dákun, owó yín ti ya yín lè gbà.
Àwọn ará ilé ìtajà ńlá náà máa sọ fún ẹ.
Ọ̀gá, kò sí chíńjì, ẹ fi mú súwìtì.
Nígbà tó bá tún wá rí iṣu tàbí ẹja yíyan tó ti ń pòǹgbẹ rẹ̀ tipẹ́.
Mi mú àpamọ́wọ́ mi dání ṣá.
Kò yẹ kí ilé ayé le tó bá wọn. Òun ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ṣe lo Momo láti fi sanwó fún gbogbo nǹkan. Pé *671# lórí fóònù rẹ̀ tàbí kí o gba áàpù tuntun Momo sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. Kí ìwọ náà lè gbé ìgbé ayé tó dùn pẹ̀lú wa. Momo, ó dára ju owó lọ.
Cowbellpedia is back with more subjects and more entertainment. And up to 100 million naira worth of prizes, scholarships, and cowbell products. Introducing the new Quiz Master, Ebuka Obi Uchendu, and your host, the stunning Linda Ejiofor. Watch 14 weeks of pure genius on Africa Magic, NTA, and TVC. Cowbellpedia. So good, so smart.
You're about to close the deal of a lifetime, and suddenly, your phone goes off because your battery is low. There's a hot gist in town, and just when you're about to hear it, your smartphone disappoints you. Oh, not again. Even worse, you're about to get that yes, but they can't reach you. No smartphone guarantees you your dream like the itel P40. With just one charge of its mega 6000 mAh battery, power is yours for 3 days. Also get 5 GB from Airtel for just 1,000 naira when you buy itel P40 and activate it with an Airtel 4G SIM card. SMS GET to 141 to get this offer. itel P40, one charge for 3 days.
Okay, great. So I'll be back on Sports Bang this morning. Femaiti, quickly, tell me your major takeaways. The biggest, lessons you could draw from the weekend.
I think the biggest lesson that I was able to draw from the weekend is Chelsea are back. Under
Mauricio
Pochettino, I see a new Chelsea and I see a fighting Chelsea. Definitely they were the better team. They should have won that game. Apart from the opening exchange, maybe around the first 20 minutes when Liverpool, sort of took it to Chelsea. After that point, Chelsea took over and it was an amazing one. And, it's a baptism of fire when you have to play Liverpool in your opening game of the season and you play that way. It is safe to say that there is something special, coming at Stamford Bridge. And I look at the setup, the technical know-how, the way he used the players. It took me even time to realize.
Caicedo is joining this
exactly.
team. This midfield is going to be powerful.
I'm just imagining if Christopher Nkunku was not injured and we had a midfield of Moise Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez and Christopher Nkunku, that would have been a serious problem for Premier League teams. But then, on Saturday we had our predictions and I predicted Chelsea outside top 4 to finish outside top 4 this season. Now I'm wondering if I should...
It's too early.
I'm wondering if I should review that. But then we wait a bit. Exactly. We wait a bit, but then early signs are showing that Chelsea may mean business this season. Also,
but could you please echo the prediction you made for those who didn't listen to what so that they can know how to hang you?
Okay, well, I predicted Manchester United to win the title, Manchester City to come second, Liverpool to come third, although I want to change that to Arsenal now, but then Liverpool to come third, we stick with what we're doing, and Arsenal to come fourth, Chelsea to come fifth, and Tottenham Hotspur or Newcastle sixth.
Okay, we'll review this in December. Let's take a break for the BBC Premier League update.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello from Colin Harrison at the BBC Sports Centre. In the first heavyweight clash of the new season, Chelsea and Liverpool shared a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge. Luis Diaz put Liverpool in front midway through the first half, while French defender Axel Cizasi marked his debut for Chelsea by scoring their equaliser just before the break. It was a first game for Chelsea under new head coach Mauricio Pochettino, who says his team deserved all 3 points.
I think overall, we deserve a little bit more than Liverpool. We feel pleased and we feel, in the same time disappointed because I think that we wanted to win and we deserve to win. But that is only the beginning, and I am so pleased with the performance of the player. I'm very, very pleased with the staff. We create a very good way to work, and that is really, really important.
Tottenham are adjusting to life without Harry Kane following his move to Bayern Munich, and his former club began their season with a 2-2 draw at Brentford. Christian Romero put Spurs in front before he had to be replaced with a head injury. The game then turned in Brentford's favour with a penalty and an own goal before Tottenham's Emerson Royal scored an equaliser just before the break. Overall, the new Tottenham head coach Ange Postecoglou was satisfied with his new-look team.
Yeah, from our perspective, we wanted to make sure today that we went out there, we gave our supporters some belief and hope in the team we're going to be, and I thought they did that today. I thought that the effort and the desire they had to try and play the football we want to play was evident.
And the opening round of games in the Premier League concludes with Manchester United against Wolves on Monday night. For more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
A quick one from the Spanish La Liga over the weekend. Starting from Saturday was 1-0 between Girona and Real Sociedad. Same for Las Palmas versus Real Mallorca. For Real Madrid, they may be battling with serious ACL injuries for some of their players. Thibaut Courtois and Militao. But they won against Athletic Bilbao 2-0.
Absolutely, and Kepa is on his way to Real Madrid. He should complete his deal before the middle of this week. He will become the new first-choice goalkeeper of Real Madrid.
We thought it was going to be David De Gea.
Well, something must be wrong somewhere because I thought that was straightforward. But then, Kepa is the new man at the Bernabeu.
Barca were held to a goalless draw by Getafe yesterday. Villarreal were defeated 2-1 by Real Betis, and Osasuna won 2-0 against Celta Vigo.
Barcelona have got a real problem, and his name is Robert Lewandowski. It showed the problem started appearing towards the end of last season, but after seeing that game last night, I think they may need to bring in a goal scorer. Just in case Lewandowski, you won't blame him if he start dropping right now. He's already in the other part of his 30s. He's about 34 going on 35 now. So if he drops right now, you probably say, yeah, it's about that time. So I think Barcelona, before the transfer window closes, needs to look at maybe getting a capable backup for him, just in case it's not the Lewandowski that left Bayern Munich.
And remember, Lukaku, we hear is in talks with Juventus.
Yeah, and we also got updates that Tottenham Hotspur might also be opening talks with him concerning a possible replacement for Harry Kane. Whichever it is, it's looking like Romelu Lukaku is going to get a decent club to play next season.
Well, Ronaldo won a cup.
Absolutely. The GOAT, scoring, he didn't just win a cup. He scored 2 goals in the final and was the highest goal scorer of the tournament.
Okay. Lionel Messi will probably... they're also in the, I think, quarterfinals of
the MLS Cup. The cup over there.
The league is out for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe for next season, but then the cup. Well, I think maybe they've got a chance, but absolutely, Ronaldo, amazing. And you saw, I'm enjoying particularly the combination of Mane and Ronaldo. It's been amazing for Arsenal so far.
Thank you so much, Femaiti.
It's been such a pleasure.
We'll return later this evening at 6:30.
Tonight, Manchester United.
Oh, somebody said the English Premier League starts tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manchester United against Wolves. 8 p.m. You don't want to miss that. I hope the keeper sweeper, the Javi keeper,
doesn't get lobbed again.
There's a new name for this guy, Andrew Onana. They call him Onola.
Want to post you.
My name is Tunde Olawuwo. Have a beautiful Monday. Thank you for listening and bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts as we are about to bless your ears with electrifying news. Ready to discover the game changer that will elevate your day-to-day life? Hold on tight, because Oppo A78 has landed in Nigeria and it's the talk of the town. So, do you hate sitting for long hours waiting for your phone to charge? Not to worry. Oppo A78 comes with a 67-watt Super VOOC fast charge, which allows you to charge from 0 to 100 in 44 minutes. Isn't that amazing? So you have no worries quickly charging and going back to watch your faves or catching up on your phone. Also a loving mother who likes to take photos of her kids or even enjoy taking photos of those yummy foods you cook? Behold the Oppo A78's top-notch camera, an enchanting spell that captures the essence of every cherished moment with awe-inspiring clarity.